We left Arjun frozen, not from fear, but from something heavier. Everything outside was ready to move forward, but something inside wasn't. Let's stay right there, because what's happening to Arjun on that battlefield is not very different from what happens to all of us. Most people think Arjun's problem was confusion. I think it wasn't. He actually knew what he was supposed to do. He knew his role. He knew his responsibility. He knew what the situation demanded. And that's what makes this moment so uncomfortable. Because the hardest moments in life are not the ones where you don't know anything. Actually, they are the ones where you know exactly what needs to happen, but something inside refuses to move. Have you noticed that? Think about, a moment where you know you should speak up, but you stay quiet. You know a relationship isn't working, but you keep adjusting. You know you are exhausted, but you still say yes because saying no feels harder. You know a decision is waiting, and that once you take it, things will change. And right here, before anything actually falls apart, your body starts reacting. Your chest tightens, your breath changes, your thoughts begin to scatter. Arjun's facing the same thing. Arjun's bow slips from his hand. His limbs tremble. His mouth goes dry. Nothing has gone wrong outside yet. The war hasn't even started. No arrow has been released. But inside him, something is already collapsing. And this is important because the Gita is not showing us a hero who is scared of action. It is showing us a human being who's carrying too much emotional weight. Not attachment as love, but attachment as weight. The weight of people, the weight of expectations, the weight of history, the weight of how did it come to this? It's the weight of looking at your parents getting older and feeling responsible for their happiness. It's the same weight of a role you have outgrown but can't seem to leave because too many people are counting on you. The same weight of a choice where both options hurt someone you care about. And when that weight becomes too heavy, the mind looks for relief. Not always by running away. Sometimes by scrolling through your phone until 2, 3 a.m. Sometimes by staying so busy that you don't have time to think. And sometimes by asking everyone else what they think, hoping someone will just tell you what to do. Sometimes by delaying, sometimes by overthinking, and sometimes by saying, I just need more clarity. So this pause looks reasonable. It even looks mature, but something deeper is happening because clarity is not what's missing here. The problem is staying present when the moment feels too heavy to hold, like sitting with the fact that someone you love might never change, or that a version of your life you've been protecting might need to end. That's why Lord Krishna doesn't rush to give answers, because before wisdom can help, a person has to be honest about what they are feeling. You know how sometimes someone who really knows you will just wait. They won't rush you. They won't fill the silence. They just sit there until you're ready to say what's actually going on. That's what Lord Krishna is doing. This moment, this pause, this inner resistance, this is not failure. This is the exact moment where real understanding begins. And here's the part most people miss. Lord Krishna hasn't given an answer, not because he doesn't have one, but because Arjun isn't ready to hear it yet. So, in the next part, we look at what Lord Krishna notices when he finally does speak. Because before guidance begins, something else has to stop. And that's where the conversation truly turns. See you then.